Hey there, I'm Fort Hatchett with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. ABC15 following up on the death of an NAU student from Saturday morning during a rush event for a fraternity. NAU has released a statement about the situation, saying it has placed an interim suspension on the Delta Tau Delta fraternity, the one involved in this case. The school writing in part that this is a devastating loss and our hearts are with his family, friends, and all members of our community who are grieving. We want to be clear, the safety and well-being of our students remain our highest priorities. Violence, hazing, or any other behavior that endangers others has no place at NAU. And here's what police have told us so far. The Delta Tau Delta was holding a rush event that involved alcohol, and they say the 18-year-old who died was a pledge candidate and participated in the drinking. Police say his cause and manner of death is still under investigation by the medical examiner, but when officers arrived around 8:45 Saturday morning, they found bystanders performing CPR and discovered that student wasn't breathing. They say he died at the scene. That student's identity has still not been released by police. And during the investigation, 3 fraternity executive board members were arrested, charged with hazing. They are identified as Carter Eslick, Ryan Creech, and Riley Cass, all of them 20 years old. According to the Delta Tau Delta website, it was founded in West Virginia in 1858 and spread to nearly 200 college campuses with more than 130 active chapters made up of about 10,000 students. More than 170,000 students have been part of the fraternity since its founding. The fraternity CEO releasing a statement today saying, in part, our position on hazing is clear. It is the antithesis of brotherhood and a violation of the values of Delta Tau Delta. This, of course, is a story that we are going to continue to follow as this investigation continues to unfold, and anyone with information is encouraged to call Flagstaff Police or Silent Witness. A growing trend in the medical field is helping cure something 80% of Americans will experience in their lifetime: back pain. It's a leading cause of disability, work loss, and doctor visits. And ABC15's Jordan Bonke showing us how a patient, her doctor, and a robot put her back where she needed to be.
So we took it down here like this.
Donna Alonzo recalls the very moment it happened.
You should never have done that.
She was lifting a cedar chest filled with family keepsakes, and when she put it down in another room, she describes the pain in her back.
Well, probably 4 months. I was walking bent over like the old hag of Snow White.
One single chore slipped a pair of vertebrae out of place, pinching a nerve. Simple things like putting on socks or getting out of bed was painful for her, yes, but no pain compared to not having the ability to pick up her 5-year-old grandson, Curtis.
Well, that broke my heart. I mean, he's so little.
Donna tried medication and injections without permanent relief, and it wasn't until Banner Health's neurosurgeon Dr. Pelaia Coulimbera suggested a growing trend for back pain relief in robotic spine surgery. Under the guidance of a doctor who is in the room with the robot, Dr. Coulimbera says the robot is more accurate than a human may be and has the ability to do x-rays during a 3 to 4 hour surgery in this case.
It increases our precision, it decreases our operative time, it absolutely decreases radiation exposure for the patient and for the entire surgical team, and overall it just improves our accuracy.
All right, ready? Let's go.
Donna says the recovery wasn't overnight, but it was instead gradual. She knows there will be a day in the future where she can't pick up her grandson anymore, but that day isn't today.
Fast! Woo!
Jordan Bonke, ABC 15, Arizona.
Gearing up for a warm week here across the state. I'm meteorologist Justin Hobbs. We'll start our Monday morning off in the mid-50s. Noticing, though, we are going to have some cloud coverage that moves through our Monday, keeping our temperature from getting in the mid-80s like we saw on Sunday. However, with that being said, we are still running over 10 degrees above our normal 80 degrees for our high by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Morning temperatures in the high country still nice and cool in the 20s from the Canyon over to Winslow and Flagstaff. The teens in Window Rock, Sedona, you're at 47 and 34 in Prescott. It's the afternoon, though. It's very warm up there as well. We're talking those 50s, 60s, getting to 70 degrees in Globe, 70 over in Kingman as well. We'll get in the upper 70s in western Arizona. We are going to stay in the 80s here this week and challenge potential records. For Monday, we're just 2 degrees shy of that. Wednesday, 2 degrees shy of the record at 84. We may see some breezes as we head into Wednesday, especially on Thursday. Going towards the end of the week, temperatures slightly back down again, but overall looking for a dry and a warm week. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can head to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.